What's good, fellow spirits? Welcome to another tarot reading. I'm your boy, Spirit Guru, leading you through this session. I apologize for the noise in the background. There's some trees got knocked over in the storm on my apartments, and hopefully you can't really hear that. That's the reason why I got the headphones on in the house to make sure you guys can hear me well over all that shit they got going on. I'm gonna do my best to channel the best I can with that going on. So anyway, with that being said, let me shuffle up and get into the reading. This is gonna be a general 3 card pull. Just get you a quick message to start your day or end your day. Whenever you catch this is a timeless reading. You know, spirit knows no time. Whenever you see it is when you're meant to. So yeah, spirit, please get to me through the noise of this, of this truck in the background. Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards whoever this message makes it to needs to see. Thank you, Spirit, for life. Thank you for talking to me. Thank you for talking through me. Show me what my viewers need to see. I'm going to just pull the 3 cards at the top. All right, first we have the Page of Cups. Next card is the Hierophant. Ooh. The next card is the Ten of Wands. All right, so your first card, the Page of Cups, this is your recent past energy. The Page of Cups is pretty much this is curious child energy. Yeah, let's see, it's curious. Or curious or a very studious child. This is someone who's in the energy of beginning either a new relationship or embarking on some sort of new journey that's giving them some sort of emotional fulfillment or some sort of happiness. If you come up with some kind of idea or there's a person who's sparked this type of energy in you, a happy curiosity. Your second card, which is representing your present, your present, is the Hierophant. The Hierophant, more than anything, represents structure. Like as you can see, the 2 pillars on each side of him. Like he's sitting in a very stable ground, and these people are coming to him for guidance. You know, so I'll see this as reminding you that your inner guidance is always who you should be listening to, right? It's gonna lead you to the stability that you want, and I think you're realizing this card. Sorry, this card also represents traditions, especially when it comes to things like religion and social structure. So these could be things that are challenging to you actually right now, especially with this type of energy. I was looking at these cards together. Page of Cups energy going into Hierophant energy. That's like a 180 as far as I can tell. So I guess the story that I'm getting together intuitively is like with this new idea, this new love, there might be some kind of social constructs or some kind of traditions that might be either helping or hindering this relationship, or either way it's involving. So it's important to not only seek guidance in your intuition, but also seek guidance of someone who knows more than you. All right, look, these guys are consulting the Hierophant, who is clearly knowledgeable. I also take this card as a reminder of something that I say to myself like all the time, especially since I've started this tarot journey. Is you should only be taking advice or taking serious advice from people who know more than you about exactly where you're going. Okay, you can't just be listening to Rudy Poos who pretty much want you to match their vibration of wherever they're at and drag you down. You want to make sure you're seeking the advice of people who either are where you're trying to go or have done what you're trying to do. All right. So, moving on to the Ten of Wands. This is a wand that this is a card that I've been pulling a lot lately. This is a card that you can see of hard work or taking massive action towards a inspired goal. You know, this guy doesn't look very inspired, but sometimes it takes like that grunt of courage or that grunt of strength to do what you want to do. This card also traditionally means there's a lot of burdens. So this is why I'm saying that this could be an obstacle to whatever you're trying to start with that Page of Cups energies, because it's leading to a struggle, or you having to put in a lot of work to either overcome the social constructs or the traditions or whatever has you confined to the life or the situation that you want. It's going to take some inspired action to move that. And this card normally reads as like burdens, right? But in this spread, I don't really see it that way. I just see it as like the wands represent dreams, passions, things of that nature, creativity. So, in order create, to create whatever you're trying to create, you know, at some point, like this is what it's going to take. Like the universe co-creates with us, right? Like it's a saying that I just learned from a class I just took. God gives you. God made how'd it go? God doesn't make chairs. He makes people and he makes trees. And it's up to us to do with the trees what we envision with it. So God clearly has given you plenty of ideas, plenty of inspiration, plenty of passion, plenty of passion. You know what I'm saying? And whatever you're passionate about, trust me, that's your path. All right. That's another thing I want that this card reminds me of is this is holding on to all your goals and doing what you have to do to move them yourself. Because sometimes you are going to be alone on this journey towards the life you want, towards the goals you want, and sometimes you just got to pick them sticks up and move them. I feel like I'm in this energy right now. It's probably why I keep pulling this card a lot. You know, I have a lot of dreams, a lot of goals. Like I almost have this many projects in mind. You know, but at the same time, it's like we can have all the seeds we want. It don't do no good till we plant them, right? So that's what this card is reminding you of. All right, so yeah, that was a little short reading. All in all, this story is telling me that which way does this go so you guys can see it in order. I believe it's like that. So all in all, this story is telling me you got a good idea, you met a good person or something like that, but you know this is also a time to be discerning and consult your own intuition or consult your own intuition. This is about another person or consent a mentor or seek out a mentor, or seek out some kind of guidance if this is a project or a job or an endeavor, and also in the future. Be ready to move on those passions. Be ready to move on the advice that you get. Be able to move on those intuitive hits and impulses as they come. All right. So, whew, that was a little hard. I'm just now. I'm new to tarot, so I'm pretty much just banging this out, and you know, learning the hard way. So this is one out of many videos. Hopefully, this resonated with you. If you did, you can find my email address in the description. I do personal readings right now. You can just email that email address, and then we'll set something up. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. Peace.